Hey guys, this is Camry 15, and I'm back.
I just had to start things off like that, do I?
Another video for you guys. We're back with Dr. Stone. Again, a day late. Don't ask me, ask the guy to my left.
Now you're putting me on the spot, huh? Now you're putting me on the spot.
Maybe.
You know what, Cameron? I'm tired of you. I'm making you watch Steins Gate when you invite me over, okay? I'm making you watch Steins Gate when you invite me over. Got it? And no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Anyways, like I said, we're back with Dr. Stone. And I this. Did Tsukasa just become a best boy?
Ask the audience, because I believe so.
My God, that ending. Again, there was not much to talk about. This is kind of just analysis. This whole battle is like, okay, you see what happened last week where, Tsukasa and Hyoka just show up out of the blue, and it looks like all hope is lost. We're all screwed. We're probably going to be taken captured. Tsukasa going to eventually kill Senku again, probably this time for good. But guess what? It didn't end like that. And to say that we got to a truce, which I honestly thought was the only way to go in this situation, was a nice way, especially with how hectic it was. There was a part in this episode, Senku, he didn't know what to do. Like, he was legit stuck at a point. And our good boy, best boy Chrome came in with that very sexual sulfuric acid. If you don't remember from season 1 when they highly sexual.
Yes, that's what you meant. I still don't get why they had to animate it like that.
Hey, Mother Nature can look good.
Yeah, but it's very dangerous. Beware, guys.
Yeah, anyways, that thing was pretty cool because it's like, oh shoot, Senku's stuck. And then, Chrome, we all know, because we remember from the one episode when he broke out of the cage, he was looking for items when he supposedly said he was going to use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
And, we saw him here just look around like, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? As, our other characters are holding off Tsukasa and Hyoka to the best of their abilities and everything. Which I did like, I like the one thing that Kohaku had a fight with Hyoka is essentially saying like, oh, I'm kind of just stalling for time. But hey, I have my full confidence in Senku because we are the kingdom of science. And I'm like,
you gotta be proud, Cameron.
My God, my people are growing up. Also, Tsukasa is literally taking people out, like, with ease. Like, this man got a triple team and he took them all out in one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Which, again, goes to show you the feats of it. And then it's like, we get this whole sulfuric acid and then all this thing with the revival fluid, and essentially, they make fucking dynamite.
Yeah, that's when Tsukasa noticed that paper airplane floating in the sky. And once it hits the tree,
I'm just gonna say this. I think we can both say this. Whoever thought a paper airplane would probably be the most dangerous thing in all of anime history?
Yeah, I guess that's putting it lightly.
Yeah, and that's what essentially caused the stalemate, because it's like, well, you either get blown up in two. Our good boy Ukyo is still alive. Everybody can now breathe a sigh of relief.
Thank God.
Yes, because it's funny too, because it was funny because Tsukasa and Hyuga are like, paper airplanes, you can dodge that easily. Then Ukyo stands, he was like, well, try dodging this. And he had a tip of it on. I'm like, oh yeah, I think you guys might need to surrender because I think an arrow is more faster than a paper airplane.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when it kind of backs down. Now, before we get the whole truce scene, I think our suspicions about Mr. Hyoka are starting to become true. That he might look like he might do a mutiny and turn on Tsukasa and maybe this truce. Because he looked at the scene after the whole area exploded and there was just nothing left of this damn tree. You saw this man pull his mask down and give probably one of the most obvious evil ass looks you could see an anime character give off, saying, too, he also looked crazy as shit.
And look, he kind of looks like Jin. He kind of looks like him. Kind of. But also not.
Yeah. And two, usually we always see his eyes slanted like Brock from Pokemon, but this is when his eyes get all big and everything. And he's like,
how miraculous.
And I'm like, you're not telling me he's the type of guy that likes to start wars and have all these dangerous weapons in his hands, which is definitely not good.
Definitely.
And I think he's definitely not good on this truce. I just know he's going to turn.
Okay, I have a couple things that might happen later on.
Go
One, not only will he turn on Tsukasa, but he'll try to harm Tsukasa's sister.
There you go.
Two, he'll just straight up stab Tsukasa and start beating everybody up. I can't think of a third one.
Yeah. But speaking about Tsukasa, and the reason why I said to start off this episode or this review is, did he really just become best boy? Because we get a miniaturized short story backstory of Tsukasa. Would you care to explain?
Yeah, apparently he has like a sick sister in the hospital back then, and it showed what he's been going through just for her and stuff. Like he's been like training and doing boxing and stuff, and yeah, and that's when like Senko's like why would you do all this? I mean, weren't you like doing all that you did for your sister and stuff? And
which was very emotional and stuff like that. Essentially, you've seen his backstory. He's doing whatever he can to his sister that essentially is never going to wake up. Like, she's literally in a coma, and she was never going to wake up again. But, you had him, obviously, with the resources he tried to have, like, that's why he tried to make money, so he could try to find some sort of way to get his sister back. And, you have Senku saying, like, listen, there's no guarantee I can do it. But if we're able to find your sister's body, maybe with the revival fluid, we can maybe bring her back and she'll be out of her coma. Again, knowing that, there is 100% chance we do that. She might not wake up and she'll probably end up dying because she has no medical stuff to keep her on edge and everything. It's like, you hope it's one of those few things that works out for him and stuff like that. And when, like I have in my thumbnail, when he just looked up at the sun and he looked like he was about to start crying, I was like, this guy is best boy, our best chat ever. I'm like, why'd you have to kill all those statues, man?
Why indeed? And Senko makes good points though too. Like, why would he suddenly go through doing all this?
And yeah, so that's when they call a truce to this whole thing, because Tsukasa asks, like, what do you want? He's like, I just want a truce. He cease fire. No infighting between us, and stuff like that. So it seems like the Kingdom of Science and Tsukasa's Empire are going to be cool with one another. Now, we'll have to wait till what Hyoka does, because I feel like he's only just going to be a problem going forward. And I think we have 3 or 4 more episodes left of this season, because Dr. Stone only has 12 episodes this season, I believe. We're on episode 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So 3 more episodes, which there still can be some sort of hecticness coming, and stuff like that. So what they do is they essentially go out to the grounds where the hospital was at. So Senku uses these dynamites to essentially blow up the area, because obviously in these ruined in this ruined hospital over time it probably collapsed and just was all in the dirt. So they had to blow up the dirt and dig just to look for her, and they finally found her, and that's kind of where the episode ends off. So we're gonna find out if Tsukasa's little sister will be revived and maybe be alive and come out of her coma-like state. So very good episode, very heartwarming episode, especially at the ending, to know Tsukasa's backstory. Because it's like, yeah, you can complain, well, it's not a full backstory of Tsukasa, but it's a nice backstory where you understand why he did this for his sister. And at the same time, it's like, you wonder, why did Tsukasa just destroy those statues for reasons outside of, oh, they're weak-minded people and I don't want the old generation to come back?
Yeah, at least he explained that. At least he explained that.
Yeah, but another good episode of Dr. Stone. Can't wait to look forward to see what happens next in the storyline, especially for this Hyoka plotline going on. Other than that, that's kind of it. So again, we'll catch you guys in the next Dr. Stone review. Hopefully next Thursday, but if it's Friday, fine as that too. So if you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on this Dr. Stone episode review, as well as what you like about this episode. Again, do not post spoilers to any future events that happen on in the manga, after this point in time in the anime. As well as hit that subscribe button to get more Cam for 15 content, Dr. Stone content, whatever. As well as subscribe to my boy over here, the Red Wolf, to get his gameplays on his channel.
Yeah, if he doesn't post a link to my channel, I guess I'll post it in the comments.
There you go. Other than that, guys, that's it. So we're gonna get out of here, guys, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of the day or night, or when you're checking out this video. Until then, guys, staying safe out there and wearing your mask. Until then, guys, we'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.